Hello and welcome to the Gin Weekly Update for Friday, November 10th, 2017. I'm Joel Yaste. Coming up this week in the update, we're going to hear from one of our Chief Education Officers, Dr. Tom Morter. He'll be on with us soon for some training and some insight. Plus this week, an update on our Level 7 training, which is coming up in January, and a membership overview video just for you. It's all done. And we'll start with that. The membership overview call that we have each and every Tuesday now has an accompanying video. So if you have a prospective candidate for Gin and would like to join us on the call, you can listen in with the audio, or you can watch live and see how this club unfolds before your eyes. Look for that membership overview video on the site right now. Next, this week in our weekly webinar, look for The Sweet Spot, a webinar that I recorded at our Montreal event this past summer. Let's take a look. So again, how do you get the sweet spot? I was looking for that sweet spot there. We look for the sweet spot in everything. I mean, really, the sweet spot is in everything. And when you get your dreams there, that's really what it's all about. The chase after your dream is the fun part. It's the living in it right now. Look for part 1 of The Sweet Spot, available right now. Next, Level 7 training. Level 7 training, the first actual training, will be coming up in January, right before our Global Leadership Celebration, January 26th through the 28th in New Orleans. For those of you who signed up for Level 7 training, look for a call, details on a call that will be coming up November 19th at 1 p.m. November 19th at 1 p.m. You will get an email with call details and a package in the mail, a folder with some very important stuff. So look for that coming soon for all Level 7 candidates. Right now, let's welcome to this update Dr. Tom Morter. Dr. Tom?
Thank you, Joel. I'm Dr. Tom Morter, and I would love to share some exciting news, some gifts, and a bit of a talk about how dreams do in fact come true. You see, for quite some time, we've had a dream. We've had a dream to reignite and to reestablish and to expand and grow this club, your club, the Global Information Network. And to that end, we began our global expansion by re-engaging a global expansion director, Mr. Lee Kinney. Lee Kinney was with me in Paris when we did a membership overview meeting on a Saturday and then did a Sunday training, and we had a tremendous response. Where 90% of the people that attended that re-engaged. They got back into the club. They understood that their dreams weren't being fulfilled, and this was part of the reason, because they needed to get more involved in Gin. They needed to apply the information that each of you are given. We had a tremendous response there, and to that end, our global expansion director, Lee, is going down under. Yes, our next step on the expansion tour, the global expansion tour, is Australia. More specifically, in Sydney. And Lee will be there the end of this month. As a matter of fact, on Saturday the 25th, there will be a training, a chance to rub elbows with fellow Gin members, a chance to reignite your flame inside Gin. Great news, great dream, part of our dream. You see, Dr. Ted and I and Blaine and I have been dreaming a long time about when can we kickstart this? When will the timing be right? Well, the timing is right, and the timing is now. For those of you who are in Australia, or if you know someone that's in Australia, send them to the website. We will have this listed as an event where they can begin to register so that we must pre-register so we know how many people are coming so we can be ready for you. It's going to be tremendous. It's going to be exciting, and I'm happy for you. Second gift, something that's been in the works a long, long time. As a matter of fact, it's been in the works for years. And more importantly, it's now its time. You see, some things take time. Some dreams take time. Some realizations, some manifestations take time. I'm referring to level 7. You see, those of you who are in Montreal, we had a special meeting. We closed the room off, moved everyone out. If you were not level 6 or a level 6 candidate, you were not eligible to do this or to have this. It's the top level of this club currently. It's going to be released in our next event in New Orleans. Many of you who were there pre-registered in Montreal, and the next part of the fulfillment of that dream, the realization of level 7, yes, it's real and it's coming, will take place on Sunday, which is the 19th of November. We're going to have a conference call for those of you who pre-registered in Montreal. Sunday, the 19th of November at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're going to be giving you the next step in the preparation for you to be ready to receive level 7 in New Orleans. For those of you who are at level 6 and we're not in New Orleans, or level 6 candidate, if you're level 6 and you're eligible to attend level 7, contact support at genunited.com. Let us know. You're level 6. You know how to find us. You know how to get a hold of us. You know how to get a blue vase. You understand. If you choose to register to join us in New Orleans for the very first training, you see, there's only ever one first time something is revealed and something is released. And the energy of that moment is spectacular. You see, it builds on the momentum that we've been talking about. When you begin to take a series of events and put something in motion so that it comes to fruition, that's happening the end of January in New Orleans. I'm going to be there. I look forward to you being there. You see, I really love your future. I'm Dr. Tom Morter. I'll speak to you soon. Back to you, Joel.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tom. We truly appreciate you. Well, that's the weekly update for Friday, November 10th, 2017. I'm Joel Yaste. I'll see you again next week.